Welcome back to the Nap Lab. Today we are reviewing the Titan Plus Elite. The Titan Plus Elite is a 14-inch hybrid mattress designed for heavier weighted sleepers up to 500 pounds per side. It uses a combination of quilted cover, polyfoam, microcoils, and a pocketed coil unit to provide robust support and comfort. The Titan Plus Elite is the top tier of the Titan Plus series, starting with the base Titan Plus model with the Titan Plus Luxe in the middle. All of these mattresses are designed for plus size sleepers, but the Elite model is the most expensive with the thickest material construction. Its performance puts it in the top 25% of all mattresses tested to date, and at $17.98 for a queen size model, it's only $122 more expensive than the average plus size mattress. Even so, $1,800 isn't exactly inexpensive. Is the Titan worth the extra money? Or does the performance to price ratio leave something to be desired? We ran the Titan Plus Elite through our battery of 10 objective and data-driven tests to find out. Without any further ado, let's jump into its performance scorecard. Right away, we can tell this was no lemon, but there are some mixed scores across the categories. Cooling and pressure relief both had outstanding scores, 10 out of 10. Motion transfer, edge support, off-gassing, and company all had scores in the low 9s or high 9s. From there, however, we see things take a bit of a dip with sex scoring a 7.9 and response time scoring a 6.3. Altogether, this gave the Titan Plus Elite an overall performance score of 8.95 out of 10. This is a solid level above the average performance score of 8.57 based on the 270 plus mattresses we've tested to date. By the way, this score also makes it the best version of the Titan Plus series, beating out the less expensive Titan Plus and Titan Plus Luxe, albeit not by much. Next up, let's talk about firmness on the Titan Plus Elite. It's only available in a single firmness option, which is a 6 out of 10, where 10 is the most firm. This gives the mattress a medium firm feel. Next, we're going to talk through what the Titan Plus Elite does best. First, the mattress has exceptionally good cooling performance. Its many design features not only limit the maximum temperature on the mattress, but it dissipates heat quicker than average as well. It's an extremely good option for those who sleep hot. Second, the mattress has outstanding pressure relief. Its 5.5 inches of comfort material are not only comfortable, but they also have a more luxurious feel. Third, motion transfer levels were incredibly low in our test. While there is some room for improvement, it is notably better than most mattresses we've tested. However, all mattresses aren't ideal for all sleepers. Let's talk through the important consideration points for the Titan Plus Elite. First, understand that the mattress, while comfortable, has a slow material response. This can make it more difficult to move around on the mattress, change positions, and get in and out of bed. Second, the levels of bounce measured in our test show that it doesn't offer much spring or pushback. This is not inherently good or bad, but it does make it less ideal for sex. Finally, sitting edge support is not great, even though lying edge support is. This means you can sleep comfortably at the absolute edge, but sitting along the edge just isn't as supportive. Your body weight and sleeping position impact the types of mattress that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. The Titan Plus Elite has outstanding support. During our test, I felt well supported in all sleeping positions. The mattress uses an 8-inch pocketed coil unit that sits atop a 1-inch support foam on the base. This combination of materials creates exceptionally good support. Both the pocketed coil unit and support foam look and feel high quality. The coils used within the pocketed coil unit are 13.5 gauge. This is notably thicker wire compared to many other mattresses. A wire gauge of 15 to 16 is far more common among mattresses. This extra thickness helps create more robust support and better longevity. In addition, it better meets the needs of heavier weighted bodies. Based on all of our tests to date, the average support layer thickness is 7.9 inches. With 9 inches of total support materials, the Plus Elite is notably thicker than the average. According to Titan's website, the mattress is able to support up to 1,000 pounds on the mattress. When we consider the complete picture of material specs, material quality, and our tests on the mattress, I'm confident in my view that the Titan Plus Elite has outstanding support. Be sure to visit us over at naplab.com/mattress-quiz. There, you can submit your needs and preferences, and we'll send you back a personalized recommendation based on your inputs. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. In App Lab, we test each mattress by analyzing according to 10 different factors that impact the feel, comfort, and performance. First up, we have a cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allow it to absorb body heat. Then we get off the mattress and take periodic measurements of the surface level temperature. Our tests show how the mattress retains and releases heat and overall cooling performance. Mattresses that breathe better, retain less heat, and sleep cooler are better as they allow sleepers to maintain a comfortable temperature. The Titan Plus Elite has outstanding cooling performance. During our test, I did not feel any significant level of heat retention around my body. The mattress is equipped with a cooling pillow top cover. This cover gives the mattress a notable cool to the touch feel. In addition, the mattress uses polyfoam instead of memory foam, which further helps to resist heat retention. Finally, we have a layer of microcoils and a layer of support pocketed coils that provide ample airflow to the mattress. This combination of material and design factors create the right conditions for exceptionally good cooling performance. In our objective temperature test, we measured a max surface level temperature of 88.8 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 0.8 degrees cooler than the average of 89.6 degrees based on all of our tests to date. After getting off the mattress, the temperature declined by 5.8 degrees from minute 0 to 1, which is 1.1 degrees cooler than the average 0 to 1 minute decline of 4.7 degrees. When I considered the total picture of objective data, my subjective experiences, and an analysis of the materials and design, I'm confident in my view that cooling performance is outstanding. For the Sinkage test, we lie on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. Deeper sinkage can cause sleepers to feel overly enveloped by the material layers, while less sinkage can make you feel like you're sleeping more on top of the mattress as opposed to in it. Sinkage is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. The Titan Plus Elite has a very deep level of sinkage. In our test, we measured a pressure point sinkage depth of 2.53 inches. This is 0.38 inches more sinkage than the average of 2.15 inches based on all of our tests to date. The mattress creates a balanced level of body contouring hug. It's equipped with a quilted cover, polyfoam, and microcoils within the comfort layer. This creates a less dramatic body contouring hug, which is in contrast to memory foam, which has a more precise and exacting hug around the body. Mind you, there is still a hug, but it's just not that sharp and exact memory foam hug that can create a more polarizing feel. To test motion transfer, we place one 12-pound medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12-pound medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to objectively measure the motion generated by the medicine ball drop. Lower motion transfer is better as it helps sleeping partners avoid disturbing each other during the night. The Titan Plus Elite has a very low level of motion transfer. During our test, we measured a total acceleration range of 7.23 meters per second squared. This is 18% less motion than the average of 8.79 meters per second squared based on all of our tests to date. The quilted cover and top foam comfort layer do a fantastic job of rapidly reducing motion. Often, microcoils and pocketed coils will create more motion compared to all foam mattresses, and while that is still likely true here, the Titan Plus Elite does a surprisingly good job at keeping total motion to a minimum. In our motion transfer chart, which visualizes our accelerometer data, we can see the highest motion from 0 to 0.15 seconds. Motion drops down thereafter, but remains spiky until 0.15 seconds, and by 0.80 seconds, we return to near zero levels of energy. While I would have certainly have liked to see motion duration be lower, when we consider the motion peaks are already so low, it makes it hard to complain too much. Overall, I'm pleased with the low level of motion, and I don't expect it'll be an issue for most sleepers. To test response time, we place a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and objectively measure the amount of time it takes for the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. A faster response time is better, as quicker responding material layers better adapt to your changes in movement and prevent any type of a stuck feeling. The Titan Plus Elite has a slow material responsiveness speed. In our test, we measured a mostly recovered speed of 0.7 seconds and a fully recovered response speed of 2.0 seconds. Both of these are notably slower than the average recovery speed of 0.41 and 0.90 seconds, respectively. When materials take longer to reform back to their original shape, it can make it more difficult to move around on the mattress, change positions, and get in and out of bed. The slower material responsiveness speeds combined with deeper sinkage and lower bounce will combine to create greater difficulties in moving around on the mattress. All that said, and to be fair, these attributes are also the reason the mattress has such a low level of motion transfer, so there are pros and cons to consider. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-pound medicine ball onto the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rebounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieved on the bounce. Bounce is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. However, more bounce is typically better than less, as it improves ease of movement, aids in response time, and improves sex performance. The Titan Plus Elite has a moderate level of bounce. During our test, we measured a total bounce height of 8.13 inches. This is 1.39 inches less bounce than the average of 9.52 inches based on all of our tests to date. The mattress has many material attributes that reduce bounce, including a comfort layer that takes longer to rebound back to shape, deeper sinkage, and a microcoil layer. The microcoil layer in particular easily compresses when weight is applied, but doesn't provide significant pushback, which means bounce is greatly suppressed. The lower level of bounce negatively impacts sex performance and ease of movement, but it's also a significant reason for lower motion transfer. All that said, a bounce of 8.13 inches isn't low, but it's still far from high. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Less sinkage while sitting and lying directly on the edge of the mattress is better, as it creates a more supportive edge for sleeping, lounging, and amorous activities. The Titan Plus Elite has fair sitting edge support and outstanding lying edge support. In our sitting edge support test, we measured a sitting sinkage compression of 5.25 inches. This is 1.20 inches more sitting sinkage than the average of 4.05 inches based on all of our tests to date. The deeper sinkage on the mattress also allows for a deeper sinkage at the edge. While sitting directly on the edge, there is no collapse of materials, but there is a substantial compression of the mattress that is far in excess of the average. While sitting edge support leaves something to be desired, lying edge support was notably better. While lying directly on the edge of the mattress, I felt well supported in all sleeping positions. The mattress does a significantly better job at supporting sleepers when weight is evenly distributed, as it is while lying on the edge. Notably, it doesn't use any type of reinforced edge support system or edge support foam on the perimeter. At least for lying, it doesn't seem to need it. Though, given the sinkage depth when sitting, I would have liked to have seen reinforced edge coils on this mattress to help with sitting sinkage support. Our sex test uses a weighted formula to assess sex performance. Higher bounce and more supportive edge are the most important factors, with noise, pressure relief, and cooling being lesser weighted inputs. Mattresses with more bounce, better edge support perform better for sex, as do mattresses that don't make as much noise and are more comfortable to lie on. The Titan Plus Elite has fair sex performance. On the positive side, noise is low and both pressure relief and cooling are outstanding. However, where the mattress struggled more is bounce and edge support. In our bounce test, we measured 8.13 inches of bounce, which is notably below the average of 9.52 inches based on all of our tests to date. When it comes to bounce for amorous activities, more is always better, and ideally we're looking for 10 inches or more. The relatively low level of bounce on the Plus Elite is the greatest single factor that negatively impacts the sex score. In addition, edge support also leaves something to be desired. In our test, we measured a sitting sinkage compression of 5.25 inches, which is notably worse than the 4.05 inch average sitting sinkage compression. Unfortunately, the dance without pants performance on the Titan Plus Elite just isn't great. Our pressure relief test is a measure of overall pressure relief performance. We analyze materials, layers, thicknesses, density, and design elements in conjunction with a subjective assessment of our experience while lying on the mattress. Mattresses with better pressure relief are able to create a more comfortable sleeping surface. The Titan Plus Elite has outstanding pressure relief. During our test, I felt no significant level of pressure points building anywhere on my body. The mattress is equipped with an impressively thick 5.5 inch comfort layer. This is 1.5 inches more comfort material than the average comfort layer of 4.1 inches based on all of our tests to date. These comfort materials all look and feel high quality. This fact, combined with their thicker than average profile, allows them to create an incredible level of pressure relief. Lastly, the Plus Elite has a medium firm feel. This firmness makes it appropriate to the needs of most sleepers. In our objective pressure mapping test, we measured a max PSI of 0.91. This is incredibly impressive and better than most mattresses we've tested. A PSI of 2.0 is considered a high pressure point, and the Plus Elite is far from that level. Overall, I'm exceedingly pleased with the level of pressure relief on the Titan Plus Elite. To evaluate off-gassing, we assess the mattress following the initial unboxing, taking a subjective measure of any strong smells. We monitor the mattress over a period of days until the mattress no longer has a strong odor. Mattresses with a less strong odor or an odor that dissipates more quickly are better. Off-gassing on the Titan Plus Elite is strong right out of the box, and the odors took 5 days to fully dissipate. Compared to the average off-gassing duration of 7 days, the Plus Elite is 2 days faster than the average. This company score takes a look at the factors that may influence your experience with the mattress. Factors include length of the trial period, warranty, shipping costs, return costs, trust, and country of origin. Titan mattresses come with a 120-night trial period, a 10-year warranty, and free shipping. Returns are $99 if the mattress ends up not working out for you. I would recommend the Titan Plus Elite for sleepers who are looking for a plus-size mattress with a more luxurious feel. At 14 inches thick, the mattress strikes a great balance between support and extra comfort. The feel of the mattress has deep sinkage and is slower to reform back to shape. Combined with the low bounce, you'll want to be okay with a mattress that's not quite as easy to move around on. If you're looking to buy this one, you'll need to be comfortable with a budget of around $1,800 for a queen. While this is far from inexpensive, it's also not much more expensive than the average price for plus-size mattresses. But is it better? Based on the average performance score of all plus-size mattresses we've tested to date, it has a slightly lower score, 8.95. Where the average is 9.02. However, instead of performing great in all categories, it performs exceptionally well in some and not quite as great in a few. If you prioritize pressure relief and cooling over ease of movement and sex performance, then the Titan Plus Elite is a fantastic choice. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Comments or questions, please drop us those notes down below. If you're interested in buying the mattress, we've got a link in the description. For more from NapLab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit us over at naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching.